And we are once again with KonoSuba Fantastic Days. Today we are continuing the main story, continuing part 5. So we have chapter 2 of part 5. The ending of this wonderful world. Alright, so I guess this is going to show us the final things that are probably going to be happening. Probably Daniel's final scheme, and maybe the Axel Hearts breaking up.
KonoSuba.
The ending for this wonderful world, part 1. As the situation surrounding Axel Hearts was in flux, Kazuma was called by Leah. Calm down. There's no way they're going to break up. Yep, we managed to get through all sorts of things until now. I'm sure today's topic isn't going to be anything serious. I'm sorry, I'm late. Kazuma, what are you mumbling about? Huh? Nothing. Nothing at all. I know. We need a drink first, right? Excuse me, miss. No, it's fine. It's not really an enjoyable topic to talk about. So, let's get right to the point. Hold on. It's on me today. As the producer of Axel Hearts, it's my way of showing my appreciation for everything. Okay? I feel like he's trying to guilt trip her and being like, hey, I've done so much work, so why don't you keep Axel Hearts around for a while longer? Thanks. I appreciate the thought. Listen, Kazuma. There's something about Axel Hearts. Miss! More bubbly! Please! And some fried giant toad! And fried cabbage! And... yeah, he's trying to buy her off with all this food. And being like, I'm such a good producer. So please, don't leave! Kazuma! Please! Listen up! Actually, we're thinking of disbanding Axel Hearts. I mean, he already knew this was coming, so I don't know why he's acting surprised. He was literally trying to bribe her into not breaking up. But I'm guessing by looking at her face, he's actually seeing how serious it is that they're breaking up. The other day, I got to see a performance by the Outer Opera Company. That made me want to chase my dreams on a bigger stage. The director is a really nice person. He's seriously dedicated to making the audience smile through song and dance. Wait! If your goal is to put a smile on the audience's faces, then why not continue with Axel Hearts as usual? Kazuma, you saw how Erika and Cielo were? Right now, they have things they need to prioritize over their activities as Axel Hearts. It's not just for me. It's best for everyone if we disband. We've decided that Axel Hearts will have its final performance on the next stage. Thank you for everything, Kazuma. This is bad! Bad! I finally found a way to earn money outside of adventure. I have to get them to reconsider, no matter what. They said they owe me a debt of gratitude one way or another. As long as we have a heart-to-heart conversation, it should be fine. Yeah. You must never underestimate adventurers! I won't give up! We, Axel Hearts, hereby announce that as of today, We are disbanding. For a bit there, I thought Leo was making the call to disband the Axel Hearts without the other two's permission. Because since she was the one thinking so much about the Outer Opera Company and the other two were struggling with their things, Cielo trying to take care of her father and his business, and Erica, I guess, is looking for her parents. It really doesn't seem like she's trying that hard to look for her parents as of current, since we haven't seen her searching around. We have seen Cielo struggling with taking care of the business, though. I thought Leah made the decision to disband the Axel Hearts, but they all came to agreement. What? I couldn't stop it happening at all. No way! It's too sudden! What am I supposed to live for from now on? I'm sorry for the sudden announcement. We've thought a lot about this and struggled with it. With that in mind, we've decided to go our separate ways. So this is our new beginning. I truly appreciate all the support you've given us until now. We were able to come this far because of all of our fans. Axel Hearts will come to an end, but still, I will never forget all the memories we made together. Thank you for everything up until now. Thank you so much. What a sudden twist. My golden egg. The dream of a rosy life where I can make money without taking risks is crumbling away. So please listen to this. Dear Tomorrow. Goodbye. Bright tomorrow. I love how he has the cheery face even though he's just crying on the inside. They're having a new beginning while he's having a sad end. It's quite poetic. It is a little surprising. I thought they would have broken up, I guess, in the third chapter, because I hear that there's only going to be 4 chapters for this part. And so I kind of thought they would have broken up a little bit near the end and then gotten back together. But I guess they'll probably be apart for a while. Probably for chapter 2, chapter 3, and then a little bit of chapter 4, and then come back together for probably the final crisis. Is part 2 going to be about seeing what the girls are doing now that the Axel Hearts are broken up, or is this going to be how everyone's reacting to it? I feel like all the adventures are going to have some kind of reaction, right? Because Yunya and Mel all love the Axel Hearts. Like, they're big fans. Mia is a big fan. And plus, the KonoSuba girls are just very good friends with the Axel Hearts. So, they should be devastated or at least mourning the group. The ending for this wonderful world, part 2. A few days later. Packing. Okay. Locking up. Okay. My cuteness. Very okay. Why do they need a pack, though? they can all do different jobs and still live together. Like, they could still be roommates, even though they're all working and doing different things. I guess probably because Leah's gonna be making so much more money, or probably the Auto Opera Company is gonna offer her a place, since she is the diva of their group. Cielo's probably gonna be living with her dad, so she's not gonna be living in Axel anymore. And for Erica, like, I don't even know where she's gonna live, because she doesn't even have her parents yet. So unless she's gonna be living on the road, it's hard to say where she's gonna live. I can't believe the time has come to leave this house. Everyone's rooms are completely empty now. That's actually so sad that she's the last one leaving, and the one without a true home to go to, while the other two already have their homes. All the memories over the years. Thank you so much. I like how she says over the years. I feel like in this game's timeline, it shouldn't have been that long that the Axel Hearts have been together. Because I think Leah has been the same age since she's got into this world. Plus, Kazuma and the group are still the same age from, I'm guessing, the start of the series. And so, unless the group has been going on tour for years before meeting Kazuma, and they were doing this a lot younger. But from the impression I got from the beginning of the game, is like they've only been doing this for a few months before, and I guess years have passed. Which I'm guessing is supposed to be like the 3 years this game has been active. So we could just give them like 3 years they've been together. And so now they're finally breaking up. Wait for me! Daddy! Mommy! I'm on my way! Lady Cielo, the guests have arrived. As per usual, I cannot say her name. That is just a hard name to say. Lady Sir Kyoto. That's the best I got. Okay, I'm on my way. Lady Cielo, are you sure you're not feeling too tired? Even though you're acting as the Lord's behalf, handling everything by yourself is... I think this is a little bit of a weird line. Even though you're acting as the Lord's behalf, I think the second line should be, even though you're acting on the Lord's behalf, instead of as of the Lord's behalf. I've never heard anyone use as the Lord's behalf. I've always heard on the Lord's behalf whenever listening to other shows. It's fine. I'm sure I can handle it. And besides, I'm not doing any more activities as Axel Hearts. I need to be someone I can be proud of as the eldest daughter of the Riento family. That actually poses a question I'm now wondering. So where's the rest of her sisters if she's the oldest? So if they're younger, they should be at the house, and I don't know how much younger they are. If they're not that much younger than Cielo, they could obviously help. Because, like, Cielo is like 16, 17. I usually forget KonoSuba characters' ages, but I feel like they're supposed to be around 16, 17, being a young adult. Like, the oldest person in the cast of teen characters would have to be Darkness, because she's like a fully grown woman. She's a young woman, probably in like her 20s, while everyone else is around 16, 17. So if they're a few years under Cielo, I'm pretty sure they could do some work. Hey, who's this Leah that's up next? I heard she's a newcomer. You don't know? She's a former member of a dancer group called Axel Hearts. Oh, here she comes. Thank you so much for coming to the show. Nice to meet you. We are Axel... Outer Opera Company, and I'm Leah. Singing on such a magnificent stage in the royal capital, and all by myself. I'm really nervous, but I'm really surprised they let her say all of this, because I thought they would have hushed her and wanted her to be professional and be like, professionals aren't nervous, or don't let them know that you're nervous. I'll sing with all my heart so that it reaches not only those who know me, but also those who don't. Please enjoy the show until the very end. Alright, we've pretty much taken down all of the walls. Now let's start dismantling the columns next. Got it! I'm guessing they're taking down the old theater, because that was a plot line or something they mentioned earlier, where they were destroying the old theater. I'm guessing that's what they're working on currently. Oh! They're even tearing down the little theater! A place filled with memories and aspirations! I've become unemployed! Since Kazuma didn't want to go back to being an adventurer, I thought he was gonna do his construction job again, and I thought he was working with the construction workers to tear down the theater. But no, I guess he's looking from the sidelines, looking at them destroying the theater. How about you move on, and go back to being an adventurer already? There's no point in dwelling on the disbandment. If that's what they decided, accepting it is what a producer is supposed to do, right? Ugh. I still have a ton of stock left from all the glow sticks and happy coats I made with an upfront investment. It's so much fun to use these to cheer. It's such a waste that the stock is just sitting in warehouses all over the place. Getting rid of them will cost money too. I wonder if there's any way to convince them even now. There you are, Producer Kazuma. So you were here all along. Everyone, this way. Get him. What the? Hey, what's with you guys? Explain the sudden disbandment of Axel Hearts. We still have questions. Isn't this whole disbandment due to your failure to manage things properly as the producer? No way! The idea of disbandment came from Leah and the others, and I wasn't involved at all. In fact, I stopped them. Are you seriously going to pin the blame on Leah and the others? How irresponsible can you be as a producer? Yeah! We'll not accept the disbandment of Axel Hearts. Look at this! Huh? This is... the petition for resuming activities that we've collected from the fans. Notice how we fans feel, you incompetent producer. How the fans feel. Petition. This is it! Kazuma? Have you gone crazy from the stress? No, I haven't. If I can't convince them on my own, then I'll use the power of numbers. They definitely can't ignore the voices of the fans. Oh, Kazuma, you still hadn't given up. Of course! If there's a way to make a living safely, then I'm going to choose that path. It's up to me to make a miracle happen. That's right. I'm the one who supported the dancers the most. I mean, he supported them quite a bit, but he didn't support them for supporting them. He supported them to make a profit. The fans give their money, time, and attention to the Axel Hearts without expecting anything in return, while Kazuma, he's putting his money, time, and attention into the Axel Hearts to make them products, to make them deals, so then he can make money. So the fans are giving 100% of their support, while Kazuma is giving like 60%, 70% of support, and the other 30% is just his business going on in the background while he's selling and doing other stuff to make money. So I would say the fans are the ones supporting the most. I like how he tries to make this prophecy about himself. Thank you, everyone. I heard your voices loud and clear. Axel Hearts will be revived, and I will make it happen. Woo! Kazuma! 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 Alright, now that's decided, let's get more signatures, and then I'll go show this to Leah first. Alright, that was good. My guess was kind of right, of seeing the aftermath of their decision of their disbandment. So, seeing what each of the girls are up to now in their new positions in life, seeing Leah in the Outer Opera Company, Erica trying to go find her parents, and Cielo working in her dad's business. It is very cool to see that the fans are rallying behind Kazuma to try and get the Axel Hearts back together again. And so we'll have to see if that works out next time. But I really thought they were going to beat up Kazuma there for thinking he failed as a producer. Also, it's very weird because Aqua was just there to kind of rag on Kazuma and being like, yeah, that failed, so you're just going to come back to being an adventurer. Where's Megamine and where's Darkness? Like, why weren't they with those two? Like, it's just so weird that it focuses so much on Kazuma, but they at least put one side character there, so it's just not the Kazuma show instead of KonoSuba. I don't know, it just feels super weird just to see only Kazuma be the one reacting to the Axel Hearts' story instead of some other main characters or side characters. But yeah, overall, that was a good few cutscenes, and can't wait to see what happens next. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed KonoSuba Fantastic Days. And if you guys have, please make sure to follow me on all my social medias like my Twitter, my Twitch, my YouTube, my DLive, my TikTok, my Kick, Rumble, and Odyssey, and check out my second YouTube channel, and like and comment on all my videos, and even join my Discord. There you can stay up to date with everything I choose to do, where my streams, videos, or anything else. But yeah, I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!